Hey, good evening, everyone. It's Saturday, June something or other at about 9:30 p.m. I'm sitting in my tent right now. I know you're not supposed to smoke in your tent, but who gives a fuck? Anyways, I'm sitting in my tent at Honey Lake Campground, which is in Milford, California. Today was a really rough day. I did like 18 miles, and man, dude, I was just dying at the end, just hurting physically and mentally, just all kinds of anguish. And I feel a lot better now, but I mean, I couldn't move for like an hour after I got here. And so I'm just kind of thinking I need to, well, not only that, it took me like, I left at 9 this morning and I got here at like 6:30, so however many hours. So it took a really long time. And I've been doing some thinking that I need to slow down a bit because I'm not really enjoying myself these last couple days. I'm not, I'm missing sunrises and moonrises and sunsets and cool scenery off the side of the road and stuff. And I've always preached that, the journey is the destination, and I'm not really, following that sort of philosophy right now. So I think I might stay the night here again tomorrow night, and kind of chill out and just relax and rest up. And then after that, on Monday, I'll walk to Susanville if I can. Hopefully, I can make it. It's about another 18 miles from here. And then I'm going to take a few days off, hang out with my friend Kat, and try and spend most of the week in Susanville, hanging out and just resting and catching up on my internet stuff, blah, blah, blah. Then after that, I'm going to try, and just sort of make it a point to not, I don't have to do as many miles possible a day. I'm just going to do what I'm comfortable with, even if it's only 10 miles or 5 miles. Maybe some days I'll do 15 or 20, who knows. But, I want to enjoy myself more. I want to take more pictures, more video, and just really enjoy everything that's going on around me instead of just trying to rush through it all. Because, I'm missing a lot of cool opportunities. So, yeah, gosh, I guess, well, yeah, and that's the other thing, I just have to remind myself that, there's no deadline or anything like that. There's no time limit, and I'm not trying to beat a record or any of that other stuff, whatever. I'm trying to have fun, and, I have a once in a lifetime adventure, and, that's what I want to do. So, anyways, hope everyone is well. Good night from Camp Jimbo.